Hey guys, I'm Nicolas. I'm a process consultant, and today I want to share with you 5 things I've learned after 5 years of freelancing in France. Some of you may have noticed it pretty quickly. And the thing is, I've been uh, going freelance right after my engineering study, and I wanted to share you some points I could notice over the years. So the first one is about the beginning of your activity. You have to remember that it has to be messy. I'm saying these points for people who want to launch their business right now, but also for people who already launched it and it's been like 1 or 2 years, and you have the feeling like, oh my God, it's so messy, etc. It's 100% normal to have it messy at this point. Like when I was at 1 or 2 years of my company, it was a complete mess. 3 or 4 years, another mess. And now I'm in my fifth year and I'm starting to structure the things properly and starting to find the clients I want. So it's absolutely normal to be messy in the beginning, and the way is going to be built through time. Okay. So this is the first thing, very important to remember. Second mistake you're going to make as a freelance in the beginning. You won't sell yourself high enough. This is 100% normal because the first people, sorry, you're going to meet to sell your product or your service are going to be not your ideal clients. And you're going to have a bad offer because it's the beginning, and you're going to have bad clients. And so you're going to try to find ways to make it work. I mean, whatever happens. So you're going to make it work, but you you'll feel that your product is not good enough. So you're just going to sell yourself very low, and it's 100% normal in the beginning. It's a mistake to make, but it's 100% normal. And then when you have multiple clients at some point, you'll understand what people are ready to pay for and what kind of companies, what kind of clients are good for you and are very valuable. They are very hard to find, very hard to reach. It's 100% normal. The worst idea to do, the worst thing to do in the beginning is to sell to people you already know, because you never know if they're going to buy it for your product or your service or your work, or if it's because they like you. So your clients must be found through your marketing, through communication, through your sales, whatever it is. But you have to build your communication and your offer to sell to those clients. And then once you find your ideal clients, which is very, very nice, once you find them, you can find them um, some high tickets business, and you're gonna see high tickets offer, and you're gonna see it's very enjoyable at this moment. Next thing, so as I told you, I only have 5 years of experience, and I've never worked in properly in a company. I mean, only some internships during my studies. I've been a freelance for those 5 years, and what I would say is experience is relative, especially in 2025, because now when you're in IT, and I'm more in process, so it's kind of process with IT, etc. Like lots of things like that. I'm gonna share more of this on the channel pretty soon. You have a big advance on many, many people in the industries today. So experience is relative. What you need to do is to be like, if I finished my study, I'm starting freelancing, but I'm gonna work I'm gonna learn, sorry, as much as I learned during my studies. You have to be the specialist of all your techniques, and you'll see that experience is not a big matter to clients, because clients just will see, okay, I can do that for you, do that for you, do that for you. This is a price, and that's it. They won't be like, oh, it's we need 20 years of experience for that. They don't mind at all. What they want is a product or a service that works at the end with a certain price. How old you are, they absolutely don't mind at all. So it's all about confidence. I'm going to talk about it later on. But today in 2025, this is a big opportunity in IT. Then next is about planning. So as a process consultant, I work a lot in planning, in indicators, etc., KPIs. I think planning is good, but as a freelance, action is king. You have to take action as much as you can. Planning must be like 3% of your activities, of your days, and the rest of it must be action, action, action. Because if you spend 6 months planning in your room and you just at the end go kind of on the market, meet people, you're gonna see that you're 100% wrong in every case. What you need to do is take action as quicker as you can. Like if you want to have a business plan or something, I think it's very useless as a freelance, at least at first, maybe because you don't know how much you can sell yourself, etc. At first, just try to make a basic offer and try to sell it. And that's it, back to the basics, and don't make something too complicated. And the last thing is about confidence in your abilities. So confidence builds over the years. There is absolutely no shortcuts. You can't be very confident in the beginning. It will look fake. People will feel it, and it's not what you wanna the message you wanna send to people. So you just have to go through multiple business cases, and then you'll see things happen. I mean, you're gonna meet people, and then they're gonna meet other people, etc., etc., and people are gonna start noticing your name. You have to communicate also on what you're doing, even if it's kind of messy in the beginning. Say that you've been doing this project, even if you were more meant to do that on your website. That's okay. Just communicate on it, and then you'll build confidence because all the projects you'll have you'll succeed at first because you're going to work like crazy for low salary, and it's going to give you this confidence to look for other clients. But you can't have it from the beginning, so everything is kind of related. If I take my personal case today, I'm in my 5th year of freelancing, and I've made a huge decision of cutting down a whole part of my business to go only into consulting and making some content. So it's really something you can make after 5 years of contracts you didn't necessarily want to do, etc., etc. I won't go into details too much, but you see what I mean. So if you have any questions on this, or if you want me to work on make a video about another project on freelancing, feel free to propose me stuff in the comments, and I'll be happy to share it with you.